done right
Correct.
than trying to
Correct.
fit, because then,
The great thing with the two projects and working with the construction team is obviously field house, the development center, whatever we want to call it, does not have to be full function, right? And the stadium can be. So and that's the way we're moving with construction to be able to get the stadium up first, obviously turf and stands, and you can play a game, and to ensure that it's safe for spectators also.
And Melissa, based on your prayer, and I thought it was nice, not having it rain as much this year has helped in many, many ways. Of course, we need some rain.
That's the word, right?
We definitely need the rain, but I mean, as it being as dry, I mean, it has given us more work days.
Right.
Generally, I mean, because this time of the year it's pretty wet around here, but hasn't been.
And another item just to note, with the way we handled the closing out of current Bulldog Stadium, reusing the lights, reusing some scoreboards, right? That's what really kind of, not forced our hand, but required us to pull the Musco lighting and the scoreboards because of the warranty. If we take one and you go to a different vendor, you start to affect, we still have 10 years of warranty on our baseball complex and some other areas. So some of that was reasoning, and we saved a ton of money on the district. The lights at the auxiliary field, we didn't have to pay for it. We just had to get them moved and set up, right? So we didn't have to buy all that and so forth.
Is there anything else under, I guess my understanding of TERS is that it's equal partnership with the Harris County, ISD, and the city of LaPorte, right? I know the city of LaPorte wants to spend all that money. Not jokingly.
I know.
I mean, and I'll defer to David on this, but like, there's a lot of money in that account. So is there anything other than the drainage system that we could possibly apply for TERS money? I say that, not jokingly again, that they went and asked for a city
We are looking
hall.
feverishly.
Yes, we are.
We look feverishly and have those conversations daily. And so it is a reinvestment zone act. And so every chance we get to see where it might fit for us, because what he just finished talking about would be a very good
I
opportunity.
think our participation ends at the end of the decade.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
that's it.
but we
The city
are
continues, but
constantly
we have
thinking
to-
about that to your point.
Yeah.
And so we just have to line it up to make sure it's something that I can take care of versus what we are supposed to be taking.
Do you know what's in that account?
It's very gray
$14
as
million.
far as usage outside of improvement, and then obviously it being connected to the community for community use. But working with Stacy heavily, in the past 10 years, and we did some research, the districts only use this on bond-driven projects, give or take, outside of the auxiliary field. So it's not been used heavily, so that is something we're really investigating with legal to ensure we can use it
Well, it's more
appropriately.
like parking lots, sidewalks. I mean, those
All
are
of
all
that.
infrastructure projects. So
Yes.
I would think that would
Yeah.
be,
And lights, yeah. I can't top of my head how much, but, we usually get a check from them every
Yeah.
year.
Yeah.
We have a
So-
very healthy
Well,
balance.
so
Right.
every time we have a
Right.
meeting, we're having discussions
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
what can TERS help us with.
Right.
All right, and so that's, we're taking advantage of it.
you know, yeah, I'm kind of jumping ahead, but is there any like timeline on when we might be meeting with the city to officially request this and put on their agenda?
Not at this point, no, I haven't outlined that. We still need to make a decision as far as what we want to pull out for Dr. Jackson.
Stacey, did you have something?
I was just, you had asked, what is our current balance in the TERS account? And we have a little over 5.5 million.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Board, any other comments, questions?
I seek a motion. I move to approve the GMP number 2 for the total construction cost, fees, and soft costs for the Bulldog Stadium and Bulldog Development Center as presented.
Second. All right, we have a motion and a second. We'll call for vote. And it passes unanimously.
Thank you, Doc.
So-
Good to tell the guys to proceed, right?
Yeah, and we appreciate all the legwork and it's been an arduous process to get to this point and all the things that have taken place to get us here. We appreciate it. Doesn't go unnoticed. And I know that we are well on to building that legacy of excellence that we're seeking. So thank you all. And this meeting is adjourned at 11:20.
Up next week.